Yeah, let's go. Yo.
come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. It's too hard to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling.
Let's do this. Resume. We are resuming. Welcome back. Oh, whoops. Oh, sh.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please.
I'm supposed to. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Alright.
Let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Oh, scan. Okay, where am I supposed to go?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh. Cool. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh boy. Side mission. No. What the?
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human delighted welcome.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Sorin.
That's what worries me. Was there
What do you
something
mean?
you wanted?
Okay.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh,
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
okay. I gotta do a lot of scans, and then that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I wonder if I need to do this. I should skip the scan and just solo. Oops, sorry. Alright.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That's cool. Okay. I'm supposed to go here, right?
Hello, Commander. Show me what you've got. Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander. Just show me what you've got. I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't have enough money. This is useless to me. Holy shoot. That's like thousands. I only have like a couple hundred. What the frick? What the? Okay. Alright. Wrong one. Speak to ambassador. Oh. Gotta go to the docks. Hey man. I gotta steal. Oh, sorry.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Why are you staring at me? Ah.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was
Oh.
I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Sorin, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went.
What is that
Now
noise?
you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Sorin's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit.
Conduit.
He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Sorin was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
They
But
do.
if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them
I'm a
back.
Reaper.
Stop Sorin from getting
I'm
the conduit,
joking.
and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
Oh.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now.
Oh.
You don't answer to us.
Okay.
Your
Who do you
actions
wanna-
still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Sorin. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Oh, I got a renegade for that.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly,
What do you think?
this isn't
Was I
how
being an
pictured
ass?
my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Sorin. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
I want to know the truth about you and Sorin. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised.
I kind of
I was
balance
assigned
it
to help
out.
Sorin
It's
in
not
his
bad.
investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Sorin and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Sorin detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians.
Damn.
Sorin didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Sorin caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Sorin accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Sorin's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me?
Oh.
Or their best agent?
Whoops.
I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Sorin. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the council
Oh,
was going to
whoops.
listen? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Sorin.
You're right, Commander.
Sorin?
It's no
Sorin?
good.
Wait, is that the name I put? Alright,
I should go.
I
I'll be
should
here
go.
if you need anything.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Alright.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Decontaminate.
Captain Anderson survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed, but it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Sorin before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Sorin won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Sorin's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Sorin must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
We will.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
I know, yeah.
Yes,
Nobody's gonna help us. But yo, that's crazy.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything
She's
they
the
said?
best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
You hear what he said? I'm anything but average. Alright, bro. Relax. Let's explore before we continue on. Oh. Tell me honest. Would you sleep here? Would you? I would not. I would like to lay down. I prefer laying down. Alright.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Alright then.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
What the frick? What a weird. Oh. What? Wait, is this mine? This has to be.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yep. I don't want to talk to you. Nice.
Nice
Oh.
ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Oh, damn.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Last Tuesday.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ooh, Ashley.
Commander?
How are we
What's
doing?
your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
What's your opinion on the last one?
No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just...
You wish we'd been able...
Yes, if I had been more alert, I'll make sure it doesn't.
Do you have a few minutes?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later.
Oh my gosh. Okay then. Freaky. Oh.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free
Oh,
to
I
do
like
things
this
you
music
want.
right here.
At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Sorin was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If
By the
getting
way,
the job done means endangering
what do you think he
innocent
looks
people,
like?
Then no. We get the
I
job
meant
done
like
right, not
Garrus.
fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
It's the one. Alright.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
You know what? You're right.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian.
Ooh.
The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel.
Okay.
But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Yep. You know, I was about to say something, but no. Alright. Let us explore. Sorry. Oh wait, hold on. Press the.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry
Okay.
on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that. Renegade Paragon. Yes, sir. Alright. Time to. No.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Sorin is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now.
No.
Admiral Hackett out.
Should I do like these or this? You know what? Should I go for Liara or the other mission or random mission? True. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it says spray. Cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Oh. Where am I? What the heck? What am I supposed to do? Oh, what's this? Magnesium. Oh. Oh my gosh. How do I get back? Oh, this area is jammed. That means enemies nearby. Oh shoot. Oh wow. Oh. Oh. Crash. Ah, you're kidding me. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Where? Ah! Oh. I got hit! Oh shoot. How is that? Wow. Yo. Nobody. This is control. Oh. Oh, what the frick? Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh. Yo, they actually kicked my ass. No way. Where am I? Oh, no. Start from the beginning. Yo, they're good. I need to level. Oh, what the heck? This is new. What is this? I think I have to. Oh, you. What the? Yo! This thing has auto aim. Oh my. I think they said they're all over the place or all over the galaxy. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm strong enough. Oh my. Oh, it's destroying. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna do this. Frick. Hey man, how do I get back? Yeah, we're heading back. Dude, there's two. That thing is. What the? Hey man, Admiral, I did my best. It's kind of cool though. Exploring galaxy. Lost. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, what? Frick. Let's explore. Alright. Where to go next? Oh, nice.
You lead, I'll follow.
What is... Oh! Something's up there. Oh! Oh. There's a path late. No. Oh! What the heck? There's enemies. Oh, that's... Oh, what the heck? How do I heal?
Patch you up.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
All patched up.
No, what are we doing? Oh, sorry. I see these. The hell happened? This place.
I've got a visual.
Oh my! Let me guess. We're getting out of there. No, it's because I'm on the hardest difficulty. Wait. Look! You can see other galaxies. We're in the Milky Galaxy, and you can see, like, is that Andromeda? Nah. But look at all the other galaxies. Holy shoot.
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks
Oh.
like an automated distress beacon.
Is this the place? They can wait. I blame myself for having the hardest difficulty on. But let's go this one. What was that? Ah, they're having medium shock. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Ah, never mind. Okay. The Artemis world. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my. Okay, we're not gonna go there. Freaking threshold ball. Ah. Huh. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Is it happening? Damn. I guess that's the place.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh, damn. Oh. What is that? You kidding me? Nice. No way. Oh, come on. Yo, this control. Oh, nice. Yo, I gotta. Right. My. Yeah, hold on. There we go. We are getting it. Fred, my. There we go. Making sure no enemies. Oh. Roadkill. Oh, okay. Ah! No way. Oh my. Oh my god. Yeah. Nice. Where am I going? Nice try. You can't make me. I guess you can. Rex! Freaking fat head. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Can I save? Come on. What are you guys aiming? Oh. Alright, you know what? Seriously, Tabby? I need a new controller. ASAP. Fine. No. Okay. My backup button is broken. No. What the? No. Ew. Kidding. Retreat. Frack! I did not. Please tell me. Where am I? Where am I? Retreat back. my gosh. Okay. Alright. Frank. Frank. I can't. Come on, man. Come on, RB. You guys are useless. I hate that. When I'm trying to aim, crack. A wrong button. Whatever. Dang it.
Catching you up.
Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? Come on. What are you... Oh my gosh, these guys are tough. Oh my gosh. I think I need to reset. Yeah. Okay. Yo, at least. Crap. Come on. Crack. Okay.
Powering up.
Finally. Bro, how long did it took? 40. Come on. No! You... Oh my gosh. What killed me? Like, freaking tally. Oh my god. Finally. What the action? I'm running. Oh my god. I am beyond annoyed. What the frick is that? What is that laser? Okay. How about the rage grid? How did bro die instant? You. Oh my gosh. No wonder. Hold on. No. Squads on me. You know what? They autos. Pally! Freaking useless boy. I'm annoyed, like legit annoyed. Oh my gosh, they're both dead. Cool. I am. Oh my god. What's worse is I gotta have to my RB, but my backup button it's broken. So what I'm doing is I'm using a pointer, like what's it? A cotton swab or a nail to press the button on the top, the RB button, and that's what I'm doing right now. Heal up and battle up. No. Retreat. You know what? They can focus. I'm focusing up on the damn sniper. I don't care. You want to target? Target that. I'm letting the AI handle it. Finally. Okay. One more. Two more, I think. Oh, find it. Okay. Yep. Finally. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't jinx myself. Move there. What I need to do is drink water. I was a little sweating. Oh my gosh. Go over there. Go over there. You know what? I'm sending the AIs to do my job. I get money after that. You know what? There was... Where was it? Oh my gosh. I'm saving. I'll be right back. Okay. I got myself water and chocolate. Bread. Chocolate or bread stuffed chocolate. Something like that. Plain white chocolate. That's the one. Good water. Alright. Let's continue. Okay. Whew. Oh no.
Mid-engine deployed.
Shock shield deployed.
Now. Shot. Moving out.
Oh my.
Target in sight.
You know what? Oh! Why aiming? Oh my gosh, that one's gonna kill me. Ugh.
This cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Sure. Nice.
Sterile life. Protheans sure build things.
Oh, what the?
You lead, I'll follow. Hello? Could somebody help me?
Oh, what the? Hello.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped, I need help!
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Sorin. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
Oh my gosh, she
I
said
was trapped
that.
in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
No sense standing around.
I'm right here.
Huh. Retreat, Tali.
ECM is hot.
You kidding me? Alright. Nice. This. Okay. All right. Promethean.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
This is a Promethean back house out of space. But yeah, this welcome back. By the way, yeah. Anyway,
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Yeah.
Sorin's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
why are we talking? Let's see. Oh! Okay. Oh, weapons out. The frick?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields reports for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Thanks.
Not an option. Sorin wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter.
Oh, you want to be like that? What was that? Rex! Liara! Do something! No. What's your weapon? What is your weapon special? Holy sh! Holy sh! Rex! Rex! Holy shoot. Woo!
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
Wow.
But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Sorin.
What did Sorin want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
She's an elf!
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Yo.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Whoa! Wait. So wait. The Promethean, or Prothean, were not the first super advanced civilization. That means someone was before the Prothean. Oh damn, that's like 100,000 years ago then.
Where did you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Oh my gosh.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
That means, like, before the Promethean were someone else, but it was someone else. You know what I mean? Like, the third disappearance. Something like that. Oh.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay,
Thank you.
This isn't helping us find Sorin or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Sorin.
I don't know why Sorin wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Sorin might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great. Another alien.
Good to have you on the team, Leon.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liera's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Sorin to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all
Disconnect. Disconnect. Imagine that. Like, you're just talking and then all of a sudden hang up the call. I'd feel disrespected. Not gonna lie.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Anything you need, Commander? Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or a...
Alenko, when it's just you and me.
That's a generous attitude. This Sorin is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in VOD.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home.
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the... But that's my own baggage, Commander.
no bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Dr. Chuck was.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander? Is there something?
How well do you know
I've never
him?
worked with him before. That tends to keep to himself, though. Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Sorin. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me?
What the
I'm
heck?
afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Wait. She's an elf.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I
She
only
never
meant
heard
you
of
would be an
sarcasm.
interesting specimen for
What
an
the
in-depth
heck?
study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh,
By the
by
goddess.
the goddess! How could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Oh, Alexis.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
Yeah,
We were the
sorry.
first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yo, wait! You're gonna miss something interesting.
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved. but it is not an essential element of the Union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Sorin?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Sorin would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. I got a lot of info. Some, you know. Interesting stuff.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There was
like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Sorin.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sorin. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Sorin's not going to play by our rules. species sex rules. If you want to nail Sorin, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Sorin's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
No problem.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Sorin goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander. Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
What's your opinion on the last?
Not sure I buy Hey, want me to ask? Too bad those ruins got destroyed.
Do you?
I wouldn't mind talking more.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Ah, come. Rex.
So, we've got Sorin on the run.
It won't be long now. Sorin's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
You know what I mean.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too.
You missed out.
So I checked
I'm gonna say this. Pause, Rex. Rex, pause. Did you miss out what Liara said about her people? The Astari people? And how their culture are? Well, okay. What they did is, their union kind of thing, meaning like, okay, I'm just, you know, I didn't remember the whole convo, but all I know is that they don't understand the gender meaning like to reproduce they do it with another, sorry, I guess, I don't know, Freck. How they do the mating process is they mind, you know, they do mind stuff, you know what I mean? Brain, I don't know, Freck, like, you know, they connect with brain to brain, you know what I mean? Like, I was gonna say telekinesis, but that's how they do it. That's how they, you know, stuff and stuff. I mean, they also said something about like They can deal with other species too, but they live for 1,000 years. And apparently, Liara is a quote-unquote pureblood. The reason it's say quote-unquote is because she doesn't like that term, I think, and it's like an insult to her, I think. I don't know. And what else? What else did she say? She said something about trying to find out who is the father, which is, you know, in a way, she said they don't comprehend gender when they do the process of reproduction of life. It's like, you know, headbutting. No, it's not like that, but like, you know, it's like mind control. I don't know. Frick. I keep going towards the mind control thing, but it's something about, you know, connecting each other's mind and deep and stuff.
I didn't know
I think
Sorin was openly
that's all I know.
recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Sorin want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him
So,
by name, but he
now you
never
got the
spoke
grasp
to them.
of all the species
Never spoke
and
to
character.
anyone.
Apparently, she's the last
had a
one.
really bad
I
feeling
think
about it.
she's the last one of
So
the
I
character.
got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter
I
carrying?
don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Wait, what? The last? Oh man, the last? What do you mean the last?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's
No.
missing.
No.
Back home,
It's not.
to go on my
It's not. She's not the last of her kind. No.
Now that I'm out here,
No.
kind of miss them.
What I mean is, no. I think he got confused. She's a pure blood. Quote unquote. She doesn't like that word apparently. I don't know. I can't remember. They can reproduce more with different species or with their own species. I mean, she also mentioned that like that's how if that didn't happen, their species would have died long time ago. But yeah, right. What else? Something. No, but no. In a way, she's basically like a priestess, matriarchy. That's kind of like president or the queen or no, the priestess, the shrine priestess, something like that. I don't know. No. She wasn't looking for father. She doesn't know if her father is alive or not, but the mother doesn't want to talk about it because apparently, unionizing with your own species was apparently, I don't know. She was embarrassed. That's from what I heard from her, from Diara. She said that her mom is a little embarrassed of doing the unionized thing. That's why. And blame my echo. It's probably because I'm echoing. Oh, I'm echoing, and it's yeah. I could be the father. I'm the father now. But anyway, yeah, you're right. But they live for 1,000. So let's see. She's 106 or an 8. 108. Well, in human terms, that's like 11 years old, 12 years old, kind of thing. Yo, that's insane. Elf. Wanna know one random? Sorry, random. Wanna know one random fact? Fact. My gosh, I'm having problems with me talking. Sorry. This is a random. Never mind. Since I messed up my sentence, wording and everything.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting.
You sure you want to hear the fact? It's a random fact too, and it's about my friend.
Given me a whole new perspective on my
The reason why I mention it is because Elf.
You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Sorin first. Otherwise, I might not
Okay,
have a home to
here's
go
a
back
random
to.
fact. My friend doesn't like them. The elf, I mean, not the Sorin. But
I should go.
I don't think he liked me saying that now. He doesn't want me to say that. Give out that fact. But actually no, he doesn't care. Because he built a guild in some stuff. I joined it. Because you need points. It's the Elf Federation, the Anti-Elf Federation. I joined it. It's kinda crazy. Oh, nice. Finally. Holy shoot.
I prefer gold to silver, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since...
No.
Pulled the boots out of the fire.
He just doesn't like Elf. His favorite is the dwarves. Because of something happened when he was playing in Skyrim. Something happened when he was playing with in Skyrim, and then, you know. But, you know, I hope he's not listening in. If he is, he might message me and mention that. I really hope he doesn't.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going.
Actually, he doesn't watch my
Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain.
or VOD.
You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking.
Damn.
100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming... My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Okay. Okay. Where to next, guys? Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna say this, but some of the holy shit, I can't see. Some of the side quests, like this one, probably this one probably. I don't know about this one. And this one, I'm gonna do it off stream. Maybe. Unless, you know, I might be doing something else. But yeah. I might do some. Yeah. I can't see. Sorry. You wanna know something? This game is 25 hours. I'm joking. I think it's like 12 hours. I think. Including... Maybe. We're gonna do side quests right now. So... Fred. I like RPG games like these types. Except I hate if it's the levels are like what's kind of like D&D. You know what I mean? Like when you track. What's a good example? It's like when you I don't know. It's a good example.
Incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Oh?
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the first contact war, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
No. Like artificial loaded, padded. No. Like I hate when you level up, it needs to be like when you reach a certain part of the mission, you get more XP. No, what's this? What's a good example? Like, let's say to level up more, you have to progress the mission. So, bandits and all that will be able to spawn throughout that mission. You know what I mean?
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after first contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
No. Any type of emergency. No, this is what we call errand. Running errands. That's what it's called. I'm being they wanting me to go all over the place and run errands. Like, bro, I gotta save the world, and you want me to dispose of bomb? Come on. Honestly. What's worse is I don't like this one. Oh! Nice! Look at this. Nice. Oh, this is perfect. One's tech, the other one's bionic. I'm both, but we don't have combat. You know what? It's pretty insane. The damn. Sorry. I was about to say. Oh. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that's a red man. That's a red star. That's how close they are. Okay. This whole place is so vast. Mom. Nice. I want to ask you something, Aladdin. In let's say in fantasy stuff, you know, would you side your own race or a different race like elf, dwarves, halfling, all that? Oh my gosh. Do you watch? This is a random question, but do you watch anime? Cause I'm gonna put a yeah. Oh my gosh, I feel like the threshold boss here. All right. So, you watch. I mean, like, do you watch the modern fantasy or like the anime back, the stuff. Like how you wanna.
Commander, you're going beyond the range of the operational area.
All right, relax, Joker. You know how in some animes, like for some reason, the humans overthrown the other race, like the beastmen, the elves, the dwarves, and all that. You'll be wondering where I'm going with this. Well, I forgot. I was correct. I really did forget. I was thinking something, and I got mixed up and messed up. Yeah. Oh no. My mind is an ocean of unknown because I don't remember. What else? Oh, right. And vice versa. Sometimes the humans are enslaved and, like, they're being treated as lower class because, we don't have magic, nothing. We're just, our weak self. Is that it? Where's the bomb? Oh. There it is. There's this one anime, I read the manga, but I hate that anime. It's called, don't read it, don't watch it, okay? Don't read or watch the anime I'm gonna say. But it's called the Ruined Kingdom. Hold on. Okay, yeah. It's very explicit and dark. How did I get here? What the hell?
Ready.
I mean, relax. Sorry. I mean, you can re-watch and stuff if you don't mind, the explicit content that has in it. I did not like it. But it's up to you. When I read about it, your boy was not happy. Oh. It's all okay. What? I'll like give you the general premise of it. It's about witches and humans. What's crazy is the human found a way to disable the witch's magic. That's all I'm gonna say. And all the MC was trained and raised by a witch. So that's why yeah.
The signal is coming from a mine?
A trap. It has to be.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
All right, Shepard.
It makes me unhappy with it. Oh wait, hold on. Oh dang it. What is she? But yeah. What I was about to say? Oh, right. Yeah. But yeah, you know. What is your favorite race? Or yeah, fantasy race? Huh. Where the heck is everyone? This has to be a battle. Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that scared me.
At last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Haliat. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and
the
riches for sacking
dragons.
the largest human
Me.
colony.
Oh
in
no,
the
wait,
West.
not me.
The one
Whoops.
blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time. You have to before it's. Oh. Oh my gosh. What? Oh. You kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, that hurt me. Oh. Oh. Ah, shoot. Oh, dang it. Oh, wow. Oh my god. No way. No way. No way. I got sent back 20 minutes. Just... You know what? I think this is where I call it. I can't believe it. No! Ugh! All that searching, all that freaking collecting, gone. Gone! By the way, if you are gonna play this, be save scum like heaven. Because I didn't save, and look what happened. I thought I thought it was auto saving whenever I go to another map. Guess not. Now I'm start from the beginning of the plan. Um just like another season. We are ending it. Anyway, I'm gonna end it if that's okay with you guys. I honestly, I blame myself because it's on in the hardest difficulty, insanity. I blame myself for not being super cautious. I just go head in. Snipers are like freaking one death. But yeah. Yeah. Yo! Just like another season. You want me to hydrate? Hydrate. No! Oh, oops. Gosh. Oh, what? Okay. And it... Okay. This is the end. How do I... Okay. So yeah, I'm ending it. Thanks for watching. Aladdin, cool guy. Everyone else, cool people. Cool. Frick, where is it? Yeah, you know, thanks. I don't know what's the thing. I'll see you guys. I'll probably see you guys next time. Yeah. Yep. Anyway. Take care. Alright. Okay.
I won't get back.
Take care. See ya. I might do the side quest off stream. I don't know. Maybe not.
Baby, come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh.